welcome back to This Is Life. So usually on my channel, I am like singing or doing something that like involves singing because I really like singing. But today I'm not going to be singing, except for when something pops into my head. So you're not gonna have to be suffering. I'm going to be reading my 3rd grade journal. I am now in 7th grade. I wrote this when I was like 7. So I think that was like 5 years ago. I don't know. I wrote it in 3rd grade. I have no idea how old I was in 3rd grade. But anyway, I just watched, so the reason I have this journal, is because I watched Harriet the Spy, and you know how she has like a journal, and like she was writing about like all the people that she knew. So that's basically what this is. I was like copying her from the movie. So anyway, let's do this. Let's read this beautiful journal. Just so you know, it's private, so I'm really breaking my own rules by reading this to you guys, but let's do this anyway. And by the way, I'm going to be changing some people's name because sometimes, like, I made up a lot of stuff in here, so I have, like, really interesting things to write, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings if they're listening, so all of these names are changed. Don't worry, you won't get shamed on YouTube for something you didn't do. Okay. Tuesday, March 27th. Some people say that they solved a mystery, but did they really? I mean, somebody has to dig for the truth. And not all bad guys have tattoos. Bad guys look like your everyday person. That's why I, Elizabeth A. Bosco, is that person to dig for the truth. But like, okay, so like I think I was acting like a detective, but I never did any detective work in this journal. So that's confusing. Very confusing. Okay. Okay. The first one, we're going to call her Heather. Okay. She's nice, but sometimes she tries to get away from me. I don't know why. She cusses a lot. I hate when people cuss. It's dumb. She's nothing like she was in 2nd grade. I've got to find out why. So for Heather, that's what we're calling her. That's not her actual name, but for Heather, she was actually really nice to me. She still is. We're still friends. We don't talk that often because I moved schools, but like we're still friends. She never was actually, like, really mean to me, so I have no idea why I said that about her. Okay. Okay, this one we're going to call her Kiki. Okay. She doesn't let other people talk. It's so rude. And whenever I give her an idea, she says it was her idea. She likes Bert. That's his fake name. So gross. And when I say what she does is rude, I mean she is rude. So I'm gonna like, yeah. So my handwriting was terrible. Okay. See Bert, page 4. Okay. This we're gonna call her Janet. She thinks I'm her slave or something. Well, guess what? I'm not. She has a boyfriend, Isaac, and he's rude. And Janet acts like a billionaire, but she's not. I will not live like this, is what Janet said when I gave her a sugar cookie. See Isaac, page 4. Yeah, I never gave Janet, a sugar cookie. Ever. I'm crazy. I was crazy. I never gave her a sugar cookie. She never acted like it was her slave or anything. I'm too much. Bert. Here's Bert. The person that Kiki has a crush on. Okay. Bert. He's weird. He once said that a roly-poly was his brother. He loves animals. He broke up with... What was her name? He broke up with Janet. Janet was the last person that I read who was with Isaac. Okay, so tea. This is some tea. He broke up with Janet like last week. He once stepped on a roly-poly and dug a grave for it. And then like, I'm gonna see if I can like avoid showing you the names. So like, I drew this grave for it. Mr. Polly. Okay, here we go. Isaac. He's Janet's boyfriend, and he's treating me like a slave too. So now I am a double slave. He's so mean. He cusses. He even flexes. Like, I didn't mean like, by flexing, I didn't mean like he's flexing on like all the things he has. Like, literally flexing like this, like, he only did it like a couple times though. He didn't even do it a lot. I hate him. He thinks my name is Eliza, but it's not. And then I have this picture of him saying, "Sup, Eliza." I'm too much for my own good. Okay. Justin. He's rude and nice. He thinks I like him. He's just my friend, okay? Tamaya thinks that he likes me. If he's reading this, stop right now. Lucy. Not Lucy, Lacey. We're gonna call this one Lacey. She changed. She's still nice, but she acts cool in front of her friends, other than me. She loves art, just like me. I really enjoy hanging out with her. BFFs. Yeah. We're gonna call this one June, okay? Her name is June. How fancy. She's kind of rude. She always follows Heather around. And this is what she says when I try to talk to Heather. What are you doing? I'm gonna say the real nickname. This isn't even a nickname I gave her. It's just because I can't try to make up a nickname. It's too funny. Bebe is my friend. So rude. P.S. June can moonwalk. Bebe was her nickname. So that was weird. I don't think that June can actually moonwalk. I'm crazy. Okay. Tav. That's a weird name I made up because I literally went through this whole journal and made up names for everybody so I could read this right now. And I named him Tav. Okay. He's nice and will do anything for candy. He is super funny and kind of acts like a girl. Once I sat down, and when I got up, I found that he tried to glue me to my seat. Yeah. He never tried to glue me to my seat. What was I talking about? I do not know. I'm crazy. Like, insane. Like, here we have Marla. Sure. Okay. She's never had a problem with me. I always go to her birthday parties. She loves to sing and dance. Just like me. I love going to her sleepovers. She has one sister and two brothers, and she is so funny. BFFs. Okay. I went to one birthday parties. In this journal I said I always go to her birthday parties. I went to one. Okay? I went to one of her birthday parties at her house. Okay. I love going to her sleepovers. I have never gone to any of her sleepovers once. She once came to one of my sleepovers, but I have never gone to her sleepovers. She actually came to my birthday sleepover that I had, I think in 3rd grade, so that's it. Ava. She is so super on top of the world nice. I love hanging out with her. She is my 10th friend and is so cool. I think when she grows up, she's going to be 1,000 things. She is that amazing. BFFs. So these 2 pages, why they were so nice, Ava was actually sitting right next to me when I was writing these pages, and she was looking over my shoulder. She was actually telling me what to write on her page. So I actually made this drawing that says, "Give me stuff." I don't think she was actually that rude, though. I'll be right back. Yeah, anyway, where were we? And then, like, I have a starter page, for, Patty. It says she's nice. I like maybe I was gonna say I like hanging out with her, but, like, I never finished it. So I don't know why I didn't finish it. I just didn't. It's weird. I know. I'm crazy. That's the last page I actually have. Well, I have a couple more. They're drawings. Do you want to see them? You don't, but I'm going to show them to you. Anyway, okay. And I might try to convert this into a podcast, but if I don't, then hopefully you can see this, but if I do. So I have this. If I ever get my own room, I want to get, this is how I wanted my layout to be. I wanted to have my bed right here, and then I have, a lamp, and then I have a carpet, a dresser, a TV, a toy bin, I'm not even going to need that, a bookshelf, and then my desk. Very lame. A couple blank pages, and I have this drawing that's cheer diaries, which is kind of fake because I'm in cheer now. I actually wasn't at the time. That's just a drawing though. There was no actually book. And then I have Detective Elizabeth, which is funny. Thank you. Then, this was in 2016. That's a long time ago. So I think that was 5 years ago. And then this is like supposed to be a little book. It says blah blah blah, new student, blah blah, Bryn. And I'm like out of it. That's honestly how I was in every class. And then like I'm like, who's Bryn? And then him. I don't even think Bryn is a boy name. If it is, I'm sorry. I've just never heard of a boy named Bryn. I will actually be continuing this journal. Which is going to be fun. It said, hi, this is still Elizabeth, and almost 5 years later, I have lots of new tea, new school, new people. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to continue writing in this, actually. And I might, like, write pages with you. I might read some of my pages with you. I might wait a while till I do another, like, video with this journal. Just because. Oh, and I have some notes from people I wrote about. So this one is from, I gotta check what her fake name was. From, like, honestly, dude. Janet. I'm pretty sure her name is Janet. Okay. This is a note that she gave me to prove that she is actually nice. She is not mean, like I said in my book. So it says, one day, the wonderful person I knew gave me a diary. She was the smartest person I knew. She was thoughtful, caring, and all of the amazing things she could be. I look up to her a lot. She is like my older sister, even though she is 2 days older than me. I hope she reads this when she's older. That was, February 26th in 2019. And she's right, our birthdays are actually 2 days apart. She was born on August 23rd, and I was born on August 21st, both in 2009, so that was fun. And then I have this note from, I'm sorry, this is hard because I have to look for everybody's fake name. Kiki. To Elizabeth from Kiki. I like you because you are a super good friend. See, I'm going to cover her name. Because they have like an activity at school. You have to write like one thing you like about the person. And see, so me and Kiki were actually friends. I am too much. Okay. Anyways, that is all for today. Goodbye. Goodbye.